What's good, everybody? This is Tim Kaysen, and I have a lot of hot takes that I want to get through because these are personal opinions that I've been looking at and whenever seeing these things, and I feel like I need to get them out. Being three topics: Dragon Ball Z. That it's just nostalgia. I know you've heard that before, but it's actually trash on plot, not fights. My Hero, it was good in season 1, 2, and 3, and 4 and 5 were kind of, down bad. And last but not least, Attack on Titan is trash. Of course, the first one's going to be, let's say, Dragon Ball Z, because Dragon Ball Z is a very good topic to start with. Um, it's one of my friend's favorite anime. His name's Divine Saster. You can go check him out. His videos are cringy though, so I don't know if you want that. Um, but there's nothing more to be saying here that you haven't heard. These are definitely the most common things. You either believe them or you don't believe them. And before I start, I do want to start by saying, um, I'm not. I am throwing shade at them, but I don't necessarily. Well, I do hate them, but they aren't bad. It's just my personal opinion, and other people around the world can love them. I'm not saying that you can't. I'm just saying that personally to me, these are horrible, and some people will agree, some people will disagree, and that's okay. Um, if you can check out my channel, Dragon Ball Z, I actually have Vegeta, Broly, because those are nice characters I actually like. It's kind of more of about the plot and some characters that I don't like about the anime. Back to, of course, the topic I was saying. Dragon Ball Z is not good. Um, and you can try to say I never watched Dragon Ball Z, and I have. I watched Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball. To me personally, when I watch Dragon Ball Z, you could catch up with it, but at the same time, when Dragon Ball is just sitting there, you're like, I have to watch that. And that's only personally for me, and that's probably why I hate it. But when I'm watching it, there's really nothing interesting. Like, when you think of Naruto, and I'm telling you right now, when you're just an anime fan and you haven't watched Naruto, which you shouldn't be, but say you're just watching, I don't know, you're on TikTok, YouTube, you're watching edits, I don't know, you're watching stuff about anime, you know a lot about Naruto already because Naruto was really good on the plot and characters. But with Dragon Ball Z, what are the edits you get? It's usually the fights, and those are not, those are cool and all. Actually, they're very, very good fights to do with edits, and they look cool. They look sick as hell. But the thing that I'm saying is, the plot is not good, and you guys can keep ramming on about it is, and it's nostalgia. That is exactly what it is. You watched it since you were a kid, and you still feel it is good. But unlike the gamers over here, when you play the game and you know it's trash, you don't even want to play anymore, you just want to keep having that nostalgia, y'all still argue with people and say that it's actually good. Which, yes, in your eyes, it can be. I'm not saying that it can't, but it is just not good. The fights, like I said, are really good. But the story is not. You can tell by how everything goes in the anime. I started Dragon Ball Z, and of course, the first guy you get is Raditz, the first villain, I should say. And everything's going good. Not actually good. It's boring because I barely know anything. I know that Bulma and Yamcha and all of them. Apparently, Yamcha cheated and stuff like that. I really don't care about that. And that's exactly it right there. Say you don't watch Dragon Ball because even my friend said, don't watch Dragon Ball. It's kind of good, but Dragon Ball Z is good. But how the hell am I not supposed to watch Dragon Ball and know these characters? He's lucky I watched Dragon Ball first before I watched Dragon Ball Z, but I didn't watch that much of Dragon Ball. I watched like uh when Goku turned into a great ape and they had to cut off his tail. So I knew kind of what was going on. I knew Yamcha, I knew Bulma, I knew all the characters. But if your friend is telling you to just watch Dragon Ball Z, don't listen to them. I mean, just don't. Because you're not going to understand it unless you watch a couple of episodes of Dragon Ball Z. And here's the thing. If you watch about 2 episodes, Yamcha isn't even there yet. So if they're mentioning Yamcha, you're not gonna understand why is Yamcha cheating on Bulma. You see what I'm saying? So yes, Dragon Ball Z may be good, but even that is not the only thing that holds it down. It's also how everything just goes in that thing. Like, I'm just gonna start brawling with you. Yes, I understand he had a reason, but the reason kind of felt stupid to me. Like, I understand Goku was supposed to, you know, take over this planet, and he didn't. And then they start fighting, and then that's it. Uh, yeah, Goku dies early on. You see what I'm saying? It's just like fight, maybe an episode, or like most of the time 100% half an episode of just normal, plot, and then back to the fights. That's what Dragon Ball Z is mainly about. It's about the fights, and I don't hate on that. If people were arguing, yo, these anime fights are way better, I'll probably agree with you. But a lot of the people are saying that it's actually good, and it's not. I'm sorry. And that's really going to be the end of it, because I don't have anything else to say about it. It's just really not good. It's nostalgia. Um, Now, on to the next topic, which is My Hero. Now, if you haven't watched My Hero because of the TikTok cringe and the My Hero fan base, don't do that. Actually watch the show. It's really, really good. Up until 4 and 5, seasons 4 and 5. So when you're watching season 1 and 2 and 3, that's amazing. 3 is, I think, so 3 first starts off with the All Might fight, and then you go on to there. But that was actually interesting. The All Might fight, and before that, Deku training to become a hero. But let's talk about season 4 and 5. So season 4 and 5 was Overhaul, which I'm not gonna lie, it was interesting. But my God, to get up to that one fight, it was so boring. Maybe I haven't seen it in a while, but it was boring to me. But I watched about up to Shinso. Well, no, not Shinso. It was when Deku started to lose control of this whip power. That's when I stopped. That was kind of far ago. But the thing is I stopped was because, first of all, yeah, it's for a different debate. I might do a different video. I hate watching anime in subtitles. So, me getting on Hulu and watching the subtitle, I watched 8 episodes of it, and I said I'm sick and tired of reading it. Okay, you can hate on me all you want, but that's for a different video. But when I'm watching these, right, they were boring. See, I was actually really ready for these. I was like, there are new characters from Class 1B, and my brother was as well. There was new characters coming in. I'm like, this is going to be amazing. But I think it's the way that they did it. It would be half a fight. So, first a fight, right? No. It would be talking, a kind of plot, no, relevancy in the first beginning. Then the other half of the episode, fight. And then in the next episode, it'd be the rest of the fight for the first half. And then the next half be another whole fight. Why couldn't it just been the full episode, maybe a fight? Or, maybe the climax be in the next episode, kind of like how All Might's fight did. But they didn't do that. They chose to do half, half, and half, and half. And it started to get kind of irritating to me, because I was like, I don't want to keep waiting for that. And like the fights were only like 5 minutes each, and kind of some of the fights were, like, I felt like, what do you call it, plot related. Like, it was just, conveniency, luck, I guess you can say, and it was just kind of getting boring. When Deku got his power, that was so interesting. I was ready to watch the next episode in subtitles. I was like, oh my god, this is good. Um, I'm on YouTube, right? And I'm watching something. I get off and I see Deku looking this like villainous type of stuff. I'm like, okay, this is weird. What is this? I click on it, so of course I'm spoiling myself already because I don't really care about that stuff. And if this is spoiling to you, you know what? I'll just put it in the beginning of the video anyway. I'll just edit it. Um, but what's it called? Yeah, so I see him being like a little bit like villainous, like he looked villainous in like the cover. Some people do like make it out to be that way, like they draw it themselves. But this one looked like a manga thing, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna click on this and see what's going on. So he started to become a stain. I think what was going on there is what people were saying. He was like starting to become stain, and that bothered me. I feel like when you look at Deku and he's like, oh my god, yay, I want to be a hero. You never actually once saw Deku kind of go cheap. You know what I'm saying? Like he wasn't going ever mad at anybody. So it didn't really make any sense. But that even if he did, the fact that he went that much of it, like he didn't get any transformation. It was just, you know what? Everyone knows that I have the one for all quirk. I'm leaving, and in that amount of time that he left, he turned into that. What? Are you kidding me? No. Just no. So yeah, that's really the end of it. Right when I saw him turn villainous, I was like, you know what? Maybe this anime ain't for me because once that arc comes up, I'm just probably not gonna like it. But the Shigaraki, the villain thing that I missed out on, I'm probably gonna go back to. So it's kind of like a what do you call it? Recommendation. Watch My Hero 1, 2, and 3, the seasons, and then try to get through 4. The ending is kind of rewarding, and then get through season 5, and then once you get to him, like the villain thing, it will kind of be good to you. So I'm gonna end that one off there. And of course, the biggest one that I want to talk about is Attack on Titan is trash. So, context: I really loved Attack on Titan when only season 2 was out. To be with you, there was this girl I liked it, and I started watching anime because that. I think that's when I started watching anime. Oh no, I watched Naruto before it, but I was like, you know what, this because at first it looked weird to me. I thought it was like naked people running around. I just didn't want to watch it, and for my parents at least. But when I started to, I actually really did love it. But only subtitles were out for Attack on Titan season 2, and like I am now, I wasn't prepared for that. I just didn't want to be that or like watching subtitles. So I only watched season 1, and that was fantastic to me. Um, and I'm one of those fans who like Berserk, Death Note. I'm one of those gore fans, and especially on the back it said that this is like the Walking Dead of anime, and The Walking Dead's also one of my favorite TV shows. So I'm like, you know what, this is good for me. Um, Season 2 comes out, and I don't even know because again, I was like a kid. I was doing something else. I wasn't really into anime as much as a kid. Season 3 somehow comes out, and I don't even know. And then Season 4 comes out, and it's the hype. And this is when I'm like, dang, I missed out on this. I don't even know what the frick is going on. And I see Season 4, right? And I'm seeing Eren being somebody different. Now, I understand. Because, I've done my research. I know what's going on. He's, he killed people. Oh my god. Crazy. Um, Perfect. Right now. It's definitely trash. Because the way that he turned, just like that, no. I'm not having that. Because in season 1, season 2, and season 3, right? Eren always had these tendencies to have like a little blip, and that bothered me. Like when he was rude to people just for like at a random, and he was rude to people, right? And he was rude to Mikasa this one time. I remember him headbutting her, right? I think like if you go back, you'll probably remember this because it was just rude. I don't know why if that's like your friend. I don't see me headbutting my friends. You know what I'm saying? So that was already an automatic no, but in season 1 and season 2, those blips were kind of small. But season 3 and season 4, those start to agitate me. And when he started to say, "Oh, I hate you, Mikasa Armin," and if you think I'm one of those people who think, "Oh my God, he was telling the truth," first of all, I do. But second of all, I do understand what people are trying to say. Like, "Oh my God, he didn't. He was only saying that to protect them." Shut up. Okay, he fully boxed Armin. All right, I know Armin threw the first punch, but he boxed his friend. Okay, and the fact that he went to his audacity to do that. But don't get me wrong. I got manga too. So my brother got manga, right? The final one and the second to last one. I'm watching this, right? And my brother tells me that, and this is all my brother's thing. I haven't really seen this, but I kind of trust him. So I'm just going to believe this. That they were trying to make him come back, but he said nah, right? But once he's about to die, he says, "Kill me, man. Just kill me. I'll always love you guys." Shut up. No. That just... Honestly, I feel like the creator of Attack on Titan doesn't know what he's doing. Because you have to understand, I've also watched Death Note, and I see a good, perfect transformation into a psychopath. And that wasn't it for me. That wasn't a good transformation. Even if he wasn't a psychopath, no. we're getting a little mad over this. I just can't. This man. Even if he wasn't a psychopath, right? And he just changed to being, I don't care. That was not good at all. Now, Attack on Titan, I do like Levi. I do like other characters, like I was saying. I am throwing shade, but like I'm not, I don't fully hate the anime. I still got like a little bit, a teensy bit in my heart to love it. But when it's focused around that shitty character, I don't know if I can even watch that. You know what I'm saying? Like, Deku, he was good in season 1, 2, and 3 until season 4, and then he turns into a villain. And not season 4, he turns into a villain, but like when he starts to turn into a villain, I think that was just bad transformation too. Like, in Death Note, the whole point was you can see after everything he keeps doing and doing and doing, like, gradually over those episodes, you can see him starting to change into the psychopath he is at the end. But for some reason, these authors think that I'm just going to get away with let's say, an episode gap? Like, you're telling me the Death Note creator making multiple mangas over this, right? Of him becoming a psychopath. And these cheapskate scums think that I can just walk in, make a manga of him changing, and then he just changes? Or, let's say for the My Hero one, just make him have a time skip, and him just be now... No! Like My Hero is way better than this because it's understandable. He had a time skip, he wasn't even there. So whatever he was doing over there, killing people, I don't care what he was doing. He could have turned, right? He probably wasn't killing people, but like it could have turned him, right? Because he was like scared, paranoid. Like, you see what I'm saying? But with the Attack on Titan, it's the main character. He's always on the screen. No. Just no. And the fact that something that annoys me the most with Attack on Titan is he did the Rumble. Oh my God. People are like, oh my God, I actually rooted for him. Shut up. Like, are you trying to be like the next Death Note? Because personally to me, I wish Light would have won. But at the same time, I understand why he didn't win because it was better for the story. But no, you shouldn't wish for the Rumble because first of all, those were innocent people already said to be innocent people. You see what I'm saying? It's like us doing war and then nuking a whole country full of people, innocent people, but you shouldn't just be killing the government, which I'm not saying that doesn't happen. That happens. People nuking other countries, okay? That happens. And killing innocent people. But the fact that he actually thought that it was right, because here's the thing, it happened to him. You see, when a character does that, at least he would have thought of, instead of freedom for my friends, he would have thought of, what if those people are like me? My mom died, and I was an innocent child, not trying to do anything to these people, not even know what's going on. And that did happen. There was kids there exactly like him, experiencing the same fate as his mother's. But he didn't care. Like, I mean, show the man have some remorse. It would have made it at least better and show him that he's an actual character. He just seems so flat to me, so dry. Just to seem, I guess, the creator wants him to seem more, I guess you could say, cold. But coming from Death Note and stuff like that, it wasn't as cool. So I do want to also just recommend you Attack on Titan fans, you Attack on Titan stans actually, saying that this is a great show. Watch Death Note, and you would understand what I'm talking about. There is nothing. It's just no. I'm not even going to talk about this anymore because it's kind of stupid to me. Um, this is the end of the video. Thank you for watching. I will be trying to do more of these, but I really don't know. I'm just gonna be trying to do more of these and my personal opinions on anime to get it out to the world. And probably nobody's gonna watch this because I don't even got any subscribers. I think I got like 40 something, but that's like there's like 7 billion people here. But yeah, I'm just trying to get my opinion out on here, and some I feel my opinion is kind of, I'm not going to say facts, but people need to listen to it and maybe try it out themselves, like the Death Note thing. You should go watch Death Note instead of saying Attack on Titan is the greatest anime. So, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one.